Hi there. Hi, Brianna, Jennifer. There's Mr. Tito. That's future you peace of mind. And everyone can save on a brand new phone on my plan when you trade in any phone. Welcome in, guys. That's new phone peace of mind. Because of Verizon, whether you're already a customer just joining us, we got you. How is everybody? Verizon store at 2106 There's Mr. Tito. Let me get this moved without dropping the phone. I'm so good at that. If there was a Olympic competition for dropping the phone, I think I would win. Yeah, I look a little rough today, guys. I've been out in the sun. I'll let you look at Stacy, or not Stacy. Hi, I was gonna say hi, Stacy. I'll let you look at Tito. There he is. He says hi. Let's get a few people in here. Yeah. Celebrating. Right now, get up to 40% off select major appliances. And get an additional 10% off 2 or more select major appliances. Plus, get 3 Scott's Naturescapes 1.5 cubic foot mulch bags for just $10. These deals are coming in hot. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 7/9. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details. Exclude Alaska and Hawaii. We got the first givey going. We're going to do a mashup of everything tonight. Vintage stuff, Myra bags, wallets, home decor. Just a little mashup. Are you guys okay with that? Is this thing off? Can you guys hear me? I'm asking that because I've been flipping through Whatnot today, and a lot of the people don't have any sound. Oh, good, good, good. You guys have that trouble with people not having sound on Whatnot? Okay, good deal. Good deal. Thank you, guys. There's a gibby going. We're going to run the board. What's on the board? All this stuff. All this stuff. I can talk about it. I'll get more people in here and then we'll talk about it. I even have a little stuffed Highlander cow. He's brand new. And it provides peace of mind. You deserve the best. And at better earlier. Was that a problem with Whatnot earlier? I wonder. Because I mean, I tried to reboot my phone. I don't think it was my phone. Yeah, it was earlier today. Oh, Christ. 2 people? I don't know what it takes, guys. What am I doing wrong? I can't get people in my shows. I got givvies going. I practically give my merch away. I'm a little early though. Maybe that's it. It's actually me and one other person out there. Because I'm one of the people. See there, I'm one of the people. I can promote my show. I have all kinds of Myra bags. Like, look at that. That thing is loaded with Myra bags and wallets that I was going to run tonight. We'll run the board again. Hi, Janet. Maybe there's a lot of sellers on right now. Sunday nights, sometimes there's a lot of sellers. Hey, Lisa's raiding me. Hey, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. I sure could use that. My gosh, I had 2 people in here. I'm running a little bit of everything tonight. Myra bags, home decor, jewelry. Thank you so much, Lisa, for the raid. We got a Gibby already going. Get in there. I got some primitives by Kathy Signs. I got a little Highlander stuffed cow. That nice jewelry set. That wallet, very gently used, very cute wallet. It's like handmade. I have got Myra stuff. I got a loaded thing of Myra bags and wallets. Thank you so much for the raid, Lisa. I sure could have used it today. I can use that today. Not coulda.
Guys, if you're new here, I'm Raja Taylor with North End Vintage. I am in Southeast Iowa, and I look a little rough today, but that's okay. I'm going to show you my face. Because normally when you come in, you get to see Tito. Tito is my Chihuahua. Thank you for the follows. So what we do is we do giveies that are stickers for people that don't buy. If you buy something, we definitely give you something better than stickers, and we still probably throw stickers in there. But I am on a raid train tomorrow in the afternoon, and I'll do a little bit of this too, a little bit of both. That's all right. Tito says, "Hey, back, Tito Bandito." Thank you guys for coming in. So he's feeling. He likes to say hello. I'm pretty sure he knows. He knows I go live. I swear. And then I'll have a Jackrat Riley that'll come out here, and she'll want to go live with me. She wants you guys to see her. These are American Darling and Myra keychains. Hand tooled leather. This is a little card holder. Key fob. This jewelry. I've got some jewelry that's Lisa got the givey. That's awesome. Lisa, we're gonna send you something better than stickers. Congratulations, Lisa. You rock, girlfriend. This little wallet here is actually cute. I try to pick up good stuff, guys. I try not to pick up shit. I want you guys to have good stuff. Um, and I cuss. That's why we have explicit material. I don't know what that is, if that's a brand, but I probably picked this up because I said, oh my gosh, my ladies are going to love this. This is a little tiny jewelry box. It's got a little places in there you can put your jewelry. Another Myra item. This is an American Darling. If you guys don't know the American Darling brand, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's all handmade leather and stuff in the USA. It's very expensive, but I still offer it to my customers. Myra stuff is getting a name for themselves. They are handmade in India, their purses. And as you see, I got that whole rack there I want to run tonight of Myra bags. So hang out for that. I got some Primitives by Kathy, little signs that I had in my booth. These are little wooden decorative signs. They weren't selling in my booth, so I took them out. Primitives by Kathy. You'll see her stuff in different gift shops. And if you're wanting to buy wholesale stuff, I recommend buying her stuff. You can find the stuff on her site, and it goes over really good in my booth usually. I got this little vintage cow picture. We're gonna run all this stuff. We're gonna run it for $5. I got a vintage ashtray. I tell you, it's hodgepodge tonight. This really nice set. Um, I mean, that could be a gift. I got this cute little picture. Somebody hand painted on that. It is ceramic. I've got these two sets, these wall plaques. God whispers to our souls and speaks to our hearts. And that will be one item there. Those two plaques will be one item. I got the little Highlander cow. He's stuffed. So we're going to run $5. Buyer picks what they want. Make sure you get early pickings so you get what you want. It is running. Buyer gets to pick off the two boards. Usually I have one board, but I got two boards going. Somebody said last night, why don't you run both your thrifted gifty stuff and your Myra stuff? And I said, okay, we'll do it. I saw, I bought 22. I like that name. And so if you win, I saw, which you're going to win. There you go. Congratulations. First purchase. Thank you so much. What do you want? What do you want? So don't be afraid of the 921 shipping. Once you make a purchase, 921 is all you'll pay. Sunflower keychain. This one right here, right? Good grab. We're going to get your name on that. And we'll keep going. I'm going to run a Myra bag next. The other one. Oh, the other one. Let me see. Sunflower. Oh, this one, the American Darling. All right. Thanks very much. Congrats on that. I always do a grand finale at the end of the night, guys, on my shows. Um, I don't know. I'm holding on to 9 people now. Usually I get 20 people in my room. We're gonna hold off on the grand finale unless I get 20 people in my show. So anybody not familiar with the Myra bag brand? There's Amy Dill. Hi, Amy Dill. This is a Myra bag. Okay, Myra bags are made in India. There's your logo, Myra bag. I've been selling these bags for 8 years now, and they're great bags. They're amazing. I tell people, if you've never had one, start with a pouch, like a small bag like this, or a weekender. Weekenders are the really big bags. That's what I started with. I fell in love with the bags, and I decided I had to carry them. So many things you can do with these. This one's good because it's the red, white, and blue this time of year. See, look at Mrs. Bottom Feeder can tell you. She got her first Myras over the weekend, and she loves them. And I ship fast too, guys. I'm a fast shipper. I'm gonna start this at $5. This retails for about probably 25 to 32. Sorry, my lighting's not the greatest. Let's get over here. There. $5 start on that, and I need to ring my bell. You guys like the bell? You guys do better with the bell. These are good for. You could use it as a purse if you want. Put your makeup in it. I like to use these in my big bag so I can organize stuff, smaller things, so I know where everything's at. So we'll try that again. That is running. Thank you so much again, Lisa, for the raid. I'm sorry that lighting is not very good. The sun's about ready to go down here in southeast Iowa. Not really about. It's it's only 5:46. I forget it. It's gonna stay up for probably about 4 more hours. I don't know what I'm talking about. Lighting in my kitchen's not very good. We're gonna set that aside. And Tito is looking at me like, Mom, why did you put me down? This is another Myra. This is a new print they came out with. Very soft material. And yeah, they usually have inside, they have zipper pocket, but this one doesn't have any pockets. It's just its own little bag. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you coming in. $5 start on that Myra. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Isn't it sad when the weekend's over? We'll set that one aside too. Just if you're watching, you're sticking in the show, and you get what we call FOMO, you want me to rerun something, you let me know. This is a Myra key fob. These are good. You can use this as an actual purse strap. And this is embroidered, and this is hand tooled leather. And these are just nice to have clamping on your purse if you want, and have a different kind of strap if you'd like.
Man, you don't hear enough about Paul.
Where are my Myra peeps out there? $5 is a pretty good start on that, guys. These are Myra stuff's getting up there in price. It comes from India, and that's where I order it from. And that one's pretty with the blue. I like the blue. They have different colors of this one, but this is the one I think I have available. And we'll set that aside too. If you guys want me to rerun, you let me know. Oops, sorry. I got the phone on a stand, and my dog is looking at me like, Anybody else have dogs? And are they spoiled? And do they run your life? My dogs run my life. They're in control. Hi, people. Say hi, people. Thanks for coming in. We'll run the board again. So, if you're new here, I'm Raja Taylor with North End Vintage. I like to do vintage stuff. Myra bags are my main thing. I do those mostly on Saturday nights, but I've kind of been changing up my schedule with the summer slowdown. We're going to run all this stuff. $5 start. You get to pick what's on the board, different things. If you want me to explain something that's on the board, let me know. I'm trying to hold my dog. He is a little mama's boy. $5 start. We're going to ring the bell, Tito, so they know it's going. I saw, I bought 22. She knows good stuff when she sees it. All these Myra keychains, guys, those are some money. Those are hand tooled leather. That's a little jewelry box there. That's a nice little wallet. There's some Myra and American Darling stuff up there too. I got some little Ruby Grace first purchase. Thank you so much. What sounds good to you tonight, girlfriend? I got some primitives by Kathy Signs. I got the little duck, the lamb. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul. Because nice matters farm. That's primitives by Kathy. Keychain with the cactus. This one? All right. Good grab. I'm gonna put your name on that. Set the phone down. I'm a one-handed bandit. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. If you guys want to bookmark my shows, I don't normally look as bad. I was laying outside, outside trying to get some color because I'm terribly white this time of year. When I was young, I used to tan so good. Now I seem to burn all the time. I ship fast, guys. So when your order goes in tonight, when I get up in the morning, that's the first thing I'm going to think of. But tomorrow morning, I have to renew my driver's license. That's priority. But I will come home and I will get right on shipping your stuff out. Because, when I order stuff, I don't want to wait for it. I'm on a raid train tomorrow at like 3:30 in the afternoon. If you want to bookmark that. I try to be on the app every day. I just started the app in October. This is a really cute Myra pouch. It's been in the package, so it's kind of deformed, but it just needs formed back into what it should be. These are good for your eyeglasses, or again, a makeup bag if you don't carry a lot of makeup. Jewelry, like little extra pouch for your stuff. I can't say enough about Myra's quality. Like I was telling the ladies last night in my show, you buy this bag or any bag from Myra, 25 years from now, it's probably going to look the same. It's probably going to be the same bag in 25 years, depending on how you treat it. We're going to run that. That is running. Tito's like, Mom, you're squishing me. I try not to squish you. Oh, I'm sorry. He's got a little tenderness on his side of his face because the other dog got a hold of him earlier and she didn't do any damage, but we think he just might be a little startled, but anybody touching him, something's hurting on your ear. Hey, I think he lays on that side too. I'm sorry. I'm not hurting him. I swear to God, I would not hurt that dog. He's a little tender though, and I think he lays on that ear and it gets sensitive. Poor guy. I'm sorry. He's mad at me now. All right, let's run the boards again. I say board, but there's two boards. Pick what you want off the board. $5 start. There is jewelry. You don't want to Sharpie. I got to move some stuff around so you guys can see it better. We did this last night in my show. It always goes over good. I saw. I'm going to move this over here. Flower with beads. This one? All right. Good grab. Thank you so much. I'm going to write your name on here. Jack Beverly. I bet your name's just Beverly, isn't it? Well, thank you so much. Hi, Nancy. Thank you so much. Let's run that board again, guys. I got to make it a fairly short night tonight because I got to feed the pups. What time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock here. I'll hopefully be done by 7 with my show, but we're going to run the board again. Pick what you want off the board. There's all kinds of things on there. This little picture's cute. Somebody hand painted that. I love to thrift. I love garage sales. I got a pretty good eye. I've been selling on eBay for a long time, so I got that side of my business, and then I got the other side where I like the Myra bags. This is a bracelet that you wrap around your wrist. It's really strong metal. It's American Darling. You guys know the American Darling brand. It's amazing stuff. Hey, Liz. All right, what you gonna go for now, girlfriend? Heart with the bead and gold splats. I bet it's that, right? You gotta play that solo like that. It's a piece. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Liz. You don't put him on the same level as Jimmy Page or Jeff Beck or Joe Satriani. Why? I was watching my They always say, "Oh, you need to watch your old videos." I listen to the gurus. Listen to your old videos so you know if there's anything you need to change. And you're gonna have to call me or do something. And sometimes I feel like I sound like I have a. Yeah, I'm looking a little rough. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there. Ooh. I sound like I have a bad tone in my voice. Do I have a nasty tone in my voice? I don't mean to. Like sometimes when I say something, I'm pretty forward. All right, guys, this is brand new merch out by Myra. And Plage de Saint Tropez. It's like a really neat tote bag. I'm holding it up high. I'm gonna say it's about 24 crossed, 15 down lengthwise. That's eyeballing it. These Saint Tropez totes, they came out with all kinds of different prints of these. If you live anywhere near a beach, you need one of these. Yeah, I don't live anywhere near a beach, but I still like them. They do have the pocket there and the pocket there. And again, we're gonna run it $15 start on that. These are they're running about 45-ish, 55-ish in the boutiques. It is a brand new Myra, and it's kind of got like a pink, purple cast, different shades, like a pink and a purple together. You guys let me know if anybody wants me to rerun that. I also carry American Darling. So I went to place an American Darling order tonight, and I got the order ready, and it was going to be $101 to ship it. I'm like, God. I canceled the order. I don't know. I got to rethink that. I don't remember them charging that much shipping. Hi, Jean. Is it Jeannie? Jean. I hate to say people's names wrong, but welcome in. Hi, Donna. Hi, Brianna. This is and all this American Darling stuff it's all genuine. It's always genuine. Hi, Cammy. It's always genuine. Um, all the leather, and I'm told this stuff is handmade right there in Texas. That's where I order the stuff from. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about that order though. I can't bring myself to pay $100 shipping, but I had some cool stuff in there of theirs. But it says American Darling. Anybody not know the American Darling brand? You ladies that have bought the stuff, tell the ladies about the brand. It just sounds like I'm up here selling stuff all the time. There's Frog Lady. I love Frog Lady. Hello, Frog Lady. So American Darling stuff is pricey. Super heavy and durable, well made. Yes. It's amazing stuff. Hi, Robin. How'd your day go today, Robin? We're gonna start this at I will do a $5 start on this. This is probably gonna be about a $75 retail wallet from American Darling. It is running. There's the inside. You can put your checkbook in there, which is kind of nice. Unfortunately, I still write checks. I saw, good grab.
Sipping on great cracks, cocktails, top of fresh fruit, those tiny little umbrellas. That's what our Platinum Beach Bar rum is made for. It's like paradise in a bottle.
I got to go check on Teal.
Check out where you can buy it. Right back. Start living that island life. Yeah. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today. I use Upside every time I fill up. I've already made around $300. You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside. I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year. Download the free Upside now to earn cash every time you buy gas.
They want to see you too. There's my other dog, Riley. She's a jackrabbit. She's the one that attacked Tito earlier because she can be kind of possessive. Hi, Carol. How you doing? Oh, and there's Rhodey. Rhodey's getting up here on the stack of stuff. So here's Rhodey. Rhodey was my dad's dog that we inherited when Dad passed. And you guys are all crowded in. I know it's about 10 time. So they're kind of coming around going, "Hey, Mom, where's my dinner?"
Idea in their head, and they just need someone to help them put it on paper. Dorrance Book Publishing has been helping people just like you who have a book idea.
This is a Myra key fob. They call them key fobs, but you could use it as a purse strap.
Famous authors in the world.
Use it for your keychain.
Call right now and let us help you turn a book idea into reality.
Yeah, it is really pretty. It's embroidered, and that's hand tooled leather there.
879-4098. 800-879-4098.
Guys, when you sell on whatnot, your house looks like a hoarder lives in it. I know a lot of the sellers that I follow and they do seller shows. That's what they talk about. It's worse. They say it's worse than when we sold on other platforms. It is. I'm going to start this one again. Welcome in, everybody. Let's get a gibby going. Let's get a gibby going. This is a Myra firecracker. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and boom. You guys got firecracker stands all over where you're at. Fireworks just got legal in Iowa, maybe 10 years ago. I don't know. We weren't always legal. And since it's gotten legal, my God, do the fireworks stands pop up everywhere in Iowa.
And there's nothing artificial about it.
I came, I saw she's getting some good deals. Still not legal in New York? Really? Well, it became legal in Iowa, and it's crazy. There's fireworks plants everywhere. We used to have to go to Missouri to get our fireworks.
Lowe's knows July 4th savings are worth celebrating. Right now, get up to 40% off select major appliances. And get an additional 10% off 2 or more select major appliances. Plus, get 3 Scott's Naturescapes 1.5 cubic foot mulch bags for just $10. These deals are coming in hot. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid for 7 months. Selection.
All right, guys, here's the board.
Kilos.com for
Boards, I should say. There's more than one. Anybody have any questions on what's on here? Anything you want to see before I start running it at $5?
Just scan specially marked 20-ounce Pepsi Cola.
Like, what is that, Raja? What is that? Tell me. What is that? What do you got? Well, I got this booger butt. This is Cooper. He's a mama's boy too. The board has expanded. It has. Even got this cute little Highlander cow. He's brand new. I got this pretty set. We're gonna start all this stuff at $5, guys. $9.21 shipping. Don't be scared of that because you're gonna pay it one time. Once you see, I came, I saw, I bought. She's bought in several things. She's probably got free shipping by now.
Quick response and price is low.
Yep, I hear you, Liz. Same thing. These are primitives by Kathy Signs. This set here is 2 wall plaques. This will be one item. There's 2 of them there. Those are kind of like a resin. And they're kind of neat because they got these little birds and they're kind of 3D birds. These are primitives by Kathy. They were in my booth. But we're gonna run the boards. Boards being plural. And whoever wins the auction gets to pick what they want off the boards. Got the classic rock plant. This is a little jewelry box. This is a vintage ashtray. Believe it or not, vintage ashtrays are like in demand. All right, I saw what looks good. Teal card holder. This one, good grab. I got you a little pile going here. I saw. If you want to tell me your first name, you can tell me your first name. I'll try to remember it and call you by that. What state are you out of? We like to ask people what state they're out of. The state of confusion. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. You did not have to do that. Jamie, Wisconsin. Oh, Wisconsin. You're my neighbor to the north. I am in southeast Iowa. I'm between Muscatine and Burlington, Iowa, if that means anything. About an hour south of Iowa City in the Quad Cities. I tell people I grew up between Ashton Kutcher and Tom Arnold, geographically speaking. Yeah, welcome in, Jamie. Welcome in. This is a Myra pouch. We're glad to have you here, Jamie. It's a little crazy on here sometimes, and we don't condone, or we do condone cussing, drinking, swearing, and my shows are always hidden when they're done. So nobody can go see our old shows. Sometimes it's like therapy on here. We have no fucks given. That's right. No fucks given on here. And that's okay. That's the way it should be, right? That one's got a handle that you can't remove the handle, but I don't know what the thought process on this. What do you guys think? You can only do that. Why didn't they make it so you could just remove it? I guess so you can attach this to something else. Frog Lady got a gibby. Frog Lady, congratulations. Congrats, Jamie. Riley. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No thanks. No. No, baby. No, baby. Is there a hook on the other side? No, that's what's kind of weird. There's no hook on the other side. Let me double check that though. I think there is. No. And they are made in India. And I got to say about stuff made in India, it's always made very well, whether it's Myra or not. I see stuff in the thrift stores like trinkets, vases, home decor. It's made in India. It's always good stuff. They must have really good like standards. And these Myra bags are amazing. Would you guys look and see what your little girls are doing? Look at what she's doing there. Look at her. Poor thing. She don't know what to do. She wants to climb on stuff. Riley. Hang on, guys. I gotta get her out of there. She's in a predicament.
Are you in a predicament? You in a predicament, baby? Oh, you're such a big girl. Yes.
We're gonna have dinner.
We gotta step the lady's shop.
I've been trying to shop on the app, and I don't know what's going on. A lot of the sellers are not running stuff I want. Riley, does anybody want any Vera Bradley tonight? This is another Myra. This is like a staple Myra. They've had this one around a while, and it's called Terrace Geometric Pouch. Riley, please, honey, you're gonna hurt yourself. And it's canvas. If you guys like vintage stuff, hang out. I got a few vintage items on the board if you're interested. Thank you, Jamie. And I have been including in people's orders these Marshalls bags. So what I'll do is I'll fold that. These are brand new Marshalls bags. I'll fold that. Put it with the order. Riley. Riley. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, let's run the board again. Boards. There you go. Lots of different things on there. Little stuffed Highlander cow. This is, I don't know what brand this is, but it's a really cute wallet. And it says that inside of it. I'll run it again if you guys are not seeing everything, but got this vintage picture. Got some primitives by Kathy Signs. Got this cute little hand-painted picture. Trying to appeal to all you guys that like jewelry or vintage, or I got some new jewelry with Western theme. Jamie got it again, girlfriend. Good job. Slap bracelet. This one. I'll tell you what, you won't be able to slap that on your wrist. It's a hard turn. It's strong metal, but I think you'll still like it. Congrats on that. I thought that too when I saw them, that they were slap bracelets, but they are definitely not slap bracelets. You okay? They're looking around for dinner. Shame on me. I got on and sold on whatnot. I didn't feed the dogs first. Here's another one of these totes. Sorry, the lighting in here sucks. got like an off-white, ivory, and a blue print. $20 on that. I haven't been dinging the bell. I need to ding the bell. These totes are just out this spring, summer of this year. Bookmark my shows, and I'm on a raid train tomorrow in the afternoon. I think at 3:30 Central Time. So I'll be on a raid train, and I'll be showing about the same kind of stuff. Johnsonville Antiques. Thank you so much. First purchase. Thank you. Where are you out of, Johnsonville Antiques? Alabama. Awesome. I bet it's hot down there too this time of year.
Day in the life of Bill. Damn. Talking heads do some talking.
Thank you so much and congrats. Welcome in. Ruby Grace got a gibby. So what happens, guys, if you guys make a purchase and you win a gibby, usually I throw some whatever in your bag. Like I throw jewelry here. But if you just come in and don't make a purchase, I'll send you some stickers.
We drove it off a cliff and exploded it.
That's just kind of to give my buyers more incentive. Can you see the bag again?
I'm saying, so they just let
Sure.
me pay for it and then stole my That's what they did. The damn talking heads with wild wildlife. Here you go.
You just hopped in and bid. Gotta love that. You didn't accidentally bid, did you? Have you ever had a Myra bag before? That is a good price. $15 is a good price. I'll tell you that. Are we good? And I ship fast, guys. Your stuff will go out in the mail tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I run them a little cheap. Usually I get about 20 people in my room, though, and they're bidding against each other. But summer slowdown's been different. I got to tell you, summer slowdown has been hard on my hard on my sales. It's my first summer slowdown on the app. I started back in October, and sorry, I usually ring a bell, and I might be the only person on here selling Myra bags for now. Now, if somebody else comes on here and gives me any competition, I mean, I always do reduced shipping too. I like to do vintage stuff too. Like if you like vintage stuff, let's run the board again, guys. Anybody want to see anything that's on the board closer? Like this is a little it's a little jewelry box. It's really cute inside. Got the vintage pitcher, Highlander cow, a wallet. There's my card. I get called Northern Vintage a lot when I go raid somebody. They'll say Northern Vintage. It's like, no, it's North End. But I appreciate you guys coming in. Jamie knows the drill. I just placed a Myra order. It should be coming mid-late this week. Top right keychain. This one with the bull. All right. Thank you so much. I've got some hungry pups in this house, so I gotta work through this show. Hopefully you guys understand. If I can get 20 people to come in, I'll do a grand finale, but I ran this one earlier, see if anybody's interested in it tonight again. It's a really cute little pouch. It's one of the newer designs they came out with. $5 start. It is a Myra. There's the back of it. That's the front. Lighting's not the greatest, is it? I apologize for that. Riley, come here.
Well, talking heads. Yeah. Okay, here you go. Now, when we come back, I'm gonna play something by somebody that's long kind of forgotten in the month or so. We're representing Hey Guys Top Rock.
Anybody interested in any of your Bradley clear
Man,
backpack?
I love a good rum cocktail.
Your
But
Bradley
I'm
clear
saying
backpack, they're brand new.
That's gotta be made Beach Bar, Redhead, Macadamia, and that rum. It's great in so many ways, but I dig it the most as a cocktail top. Use it in simple cocktails like rum and coke, top with some
Hey,
Redhead.
Kayla.
Head over to sammysbeachbarrum.com to find where you can buy some Redhead today. Cheers.
All right, so this is a really neat tote bag. It's got the denim and the floral. Got lighting very good, guys.
You have to download Upside.
I think that's better.
Every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn
This is a look. It looks like a pocket, but it doesn't open.
You can literally start earning cash back today.
The inside of it. You usually have the zipper pocket and the two open pockets in these bags.
Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the
Good to see you guys.
to help pay for a vacation later.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas.
Don't feel like you ever have to buy. You know, if you just hang out in my shows, that helps the algorithm. That's a pocket there. It helps the algorithm. It shows whatnot that I am active and that I'm on the app. Tap for hearts. Share my show with anybody you think might be interested in Myra bags or vintage
We are
stuff.
running a car drive, right?
So American Darling,
All across America. So if you have an old
you stay over there. I know you're looking at me like I know. You're not gonna starve to death. You're not gonna starve, I promise.
They really need
So American Darling
your car will help
has
invest
a
in
brand of
your
bags that they have under their umbrella. We'll call it the American Darling umbrella.
We'll even come and
It's
pick
called
up
Olay,
your-
and they look a lot like
All
Myra's.
you gotta do is pick up your phone right
And
now and make a
we talk
free-
about this a lot in my shows.
The perfect
I
time
I
to
buy
do
them just
something
because they're
Give
they're
back
different
to the vets right now.
and they're
For
cool.
all they've done for this country, and your old car can really help.
And
it.
this is an
So,
Olay.
veterans,
It's canvas as well, in leather.
free pickup of your vehicle.
And this one has that strap you see there for the shoulder, and then you got the other long strap that goes with it. You can carry it as like a messenger. If you're hitting the rodeo circuit this year or just going out on the town, this would be a great one. $15 start, 20-second. Yeah, they are well made, that's for sure. There's a close up of it.
We're locking in low prices for 3 years guaranteed on my plan in my home. That's
Olay is the brand on that.
save on a brand new phone on my plan when you trade in any
And
phone from one of our top
I
brands.
know somebody said it's in a show. I hate when people smell their stuff, but I can't help smelling the new leather. Good grab, Jamie. I love the smell of leather.
Base monthly rate. Additional terms and conditions apply for all offers.
You need to get that.
Red, white, and blue sale at Grand
No
Appliance.
problem.
Unbeatable deals. A massive 32 cubic foot
Hi, guys.
Samsung first-sale refrigerator for just $13.99. And Grand Appliance
That's
technology. That's appliance intelligence. And there's nothing artificial about it. Grand
Talking to my dogs.
It's delivering unbeatable.
Let's get a give you going.
Includes quality sales advice and fast professional installation. Learn more at grandappliance.com or Grand's local showroom in Davenport and Cedar Rapids. That's Grand Appliance.
All right, so
Appliance experts since 1930.
Cool off and cash in. The Pepsi bottled water.
this is a Myra.
Product prizes.
It is a crossbody and a pouch in one. You can carry it like that
Under the cap. And you're in the
or carry it like that. You can take that strap off.
Prizes are up for grabs with a winner every 60
Kind of a
seconds.
brick red color.
Someone's taking home 20 grand. Make
Some of you have a very large collection. Yes, you do. Carol, you probably have more than I have right now. And if you live closer, I'd probably go buy some back from you.
Lowe's knows July 4th savings are worth celebrating.
I just
Right now, that's 40% off select major appliances. And get an additional 10% off 2 or more select
For
major
more Myra
appliances.
bags.
Plus, get 3 Scotch.
Because when I do a show, they run out fast.
For just $10. These deals are coming in hot. Lowe's, we help, you save.
You can blow through some bags when you're doing shows. I was doing shows every night. I'm like, ugh, I can't do that. I work full time too, guys. I'm a full time social worker.
Platform makes marketing way easier and way more effective. Even if you know.
All right, so this is cute.
You can easily create email.
I always love the teal and the browns.
Events and digital campaigns in just a few clicks. It's why over half a million.
These little key fob keychains can be pricey little things too.
Constant Contact.
That is running.
Stand tall. Get a free 30-day trial when you go to ConstantContact.com. ConstantContact.com. Your home is your biggest investment. Protecting it is essential. Trust your home's exterior to a trusted company in the Quad Cities. R3.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for coming in.
Your home's exterior will show you why hundreds in the Quad Cities have relied on R3 for all their roofing and
That is
siding needs.
hand-tooled leather.
Explain, they work with you throughout the entire.
Very cute.
Superior
Thank you, Jamie.
service, both before and after the job is done. Call R3 Roofing.
And I'm doing a raid train tomorrow, guys. If you just come in, I'll be on about 3:30 in the afternoon tomorrow. A raid train. I don't do a lot of raid trains, but I can't wait. The first one I did was really good, and it's been a while. So this is Riley, the Jackrat. She's looking for her dinner, so going on my new Olay. Oh yeah, great. That's awesome. I know. Since I started carrying the bags and selling them, I never thought about decorating my purse, but I sure decorate my purse now. I have all kinds of little key fobs on my purse.
I'm only allowed to do like 5.
They get addicting. They get kind of addicting.
Is there any truth to that, Jamie? Who would be responsible for?
I think this pouch is really cute.
With the producers, back at the home office,
So that's like a canvas striped, almost like a denim, but it's canvas. And then
get it from the shows when
it opens up.
Listen and go, he's drinking too much in there. Or do you think that you might have squealed on me before?
Oh, I would never.
Stool pigeons,
And that's actually a pocket right there, which is nice. I'm glad they did that. These little pouches hold a lot, though.
It'd be worse than that. It'd be like punching yourself in the face with Sammy's fist.
$5 start, guys. Ain't bad at all. Ain't bad. Myra Bag is the brand on that.
Song on the radio. Well, I'm giving it to you.
Thanks for keeping the stars going. Sorry about the lighting. It's kind of late evening here, and I'm in my kitchen. The lighting is not the best. It's not the best. Let's do another American Darling. I wish I could figure out how to get cheaper shipping from American Darling. I placed a big order, went to hit the cart, and it said $101 shipping. I'm like, eek. I couldn't commit. I couldn't commit to spending the $101 to ship. This is real everything. Real everything. Real leather. Real hair. I do have a ring light, but I never get them out. $5 start. American Darling. Yeah, that is way too much. I had a big order, but still, it was a lot of little stuff. I don't know why the shipping was so much. And they take a while to ship stuff. Like, it might take them 2 weeks to get me my order. Where Myra comes from India, and I have it in less than a week. So go figure that out. Thank you, Janie. So, guys, I'm going to be on maybe another 30 minutes. Like I said, I got to feed the pups. Unless you want me to feed the pups and you want to stand here and wait for me. This is American Darling. I ordered more of these, actually. They were in my cart. I'm hoping they have like a promotional thing with shipping sometime. You know how you get on their email list and some of those places will do promotional shipping, but I've never seen it with them. They are a good brand, and they don't offer a lot of that stuff because they know they're good, and they are good, but gosh, $100 shipping. Run the board. Pick your item off the board. What do you want? What do you want? Nobody wants a little Highlander cow. Almost. I could almost drive there. That would take a few days. Depends on how fast I drive. I usually go a little bit over the speed limit. I think that's probably Jody. No. The weather out here can't decide if it's gonna storm or not. Riley. Riley. 20 seconds on that. That is actually a burlap amped. It's got the turquoise leather on the bottom. Great bag. These tote bags are really nice. They're good for purses. They're good for work, the gym, pretty much anything, that you need a tote bag for. And I said it last night. You buy that tote bag 2025 and 2050, you'll probably still have that bag and be using it. Doesn't that sound like a long ways away? 2020, 2050? Hey. That's nobody's out there that's gonna. There's a guy over. Say. There's a guy over across the street running his metal detector. Stop. Shut the curtain. No. So she sees somebody over there and she's going bonkers. That might help with the color, shutting that curtain. You'll be 95. We don't want to talk about that. American Darling. Who doesn't love the blacks, the reds, the blues? Real. This is like the blankets they use for the horses, like the blanket material. And they always have the little, well, they usually have the little zipper pulls, but this one, oh, there it is. There's a strap for it. It's like a clutch bag. And they're all real. They're always real everything, genuine everything.
You know what I mean? Living after midnight.
20 seconds on that.
That and breaking the law. Okay. I mean, how can you
American Darling. There's your brand.
We have this dog, this little pup. His name is Winchell. He was like kind of a rat terrier, kind of a little skinny, little miniature looking chihuahua looking kind of friggin' guy. And he was always jumped up. He'd be sitting there like with a cocky stance, all ready to fight, looking around, looking along. And it's like Car and I.
Welcome in, everybody.
Keeping guard.
Nobody's interested in that, huh?
I don't know why.
Well, I'm going to be on another 20 minutes or so. I got to feed my pups. But thanks for coming in. I'll be on a raid train tomorrow if you want to like that show. It's set up already. Got the raid train show set up. Like it if you come in to see me. This is another Olay bag. See how cool they are? And yeah, that's why I just can't resist this brand. They're under the American Darling brand. And that's the long strap that is adjustable that comes with it. And I love the color mix with the brown. Olay is the brand. Canvas, cowhide, leather bag. Brand new. I hope you come see me tomorrow during the raid train, guys. I appreciate you coming in tonight. Let's run the board again. Boards. Not just one board, two boards. Isn't it sad when the weekend's over? Any weekend warriors out there? This is a little. It's Primitives by Kathy. Another Primitives by Kathy. A Primitives by Kathy. Little duck and a little lamb sign. Somebody's hand painted this. Got a little bit of everything on the board. Took your advice there, Carol, and I threw up a bunch of different stuff. Oh, that's no fun. You're not supposed to be sick for the weekend. Save that for Monday and Tuesday. Mrs. Bottom Feeder, you got to give me. This is a little jewelry box. It's really cute. It's got, thank you. That's a wallet. You're very welcome. We appreciate you coming in and hanging out tonight. You want the Highland Cow? Oh, bless you. I love him. And he's new. I kept him in the package, so whoever buys him knows he's new. And I'm a non-smoker, guys. Non-smoking. You're not going to ever smell smoke on my stuff. If you do, I have no idea where it's coming from. So this wallet, I thrifted this, but it's very clean. It's like nobody used it. There's all kinds of pockets. It's cloth, and it's got that Traveling Sanctuary Sisterhood. I don't know what the story is, if there's a story there, but it is nice. It's cute. If you like the floral look, let's run that. Let's run just the wallet. If anybody's interested in just the wallet. It is cute. I think I have another Highlander cow if anybody's interested. I think I have 2 of those. And then I've got this set here. This is really pretty. That would look pretty if somebody's getting married or if there's an event. Somebody wants to really be dressed up nice. I mean, $5. This is just a vintage ashtray, which I'm told those are kind of being, sought after now. I want to show you this little jewelry box. This unzips. Isn't that precious? Little tiny pockets. Like a little travel thing.
We're talking about TV. Jamie, don't go there. Please, we'll be right back. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a talk with Jamie. Andrew Hagar here, son of Sammy. I love the taste of.
Consider bookmarking my shows, guys. Do you guys know how to bookmark shows? I say that a lot in my shows, but I do realize sometimes people don't know how to do that. You just go into my profile, under my shows, and there's a little thing up in the upper right. It looks like a little mini ribbon. And you click on that, and it'll give you a notification when my shows start. And I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm going to run the board again. This time, the buyer gets to pick 2 things off the board. 2 things. Pick 2 things. Pick 2 things off the board.
And for me, I like to mix my sauces so I get a little tang and I get a little sweetness all in one bite. That's what makes it for like that's what does it for me.
These are actually 2. These are actually 1 thing. Pick 2 things off the board. I'm gonna have to call it a short night tonight, guys. Got pups to feed. But I appreciate you coming in tonight, spending the night. I'm gonna get another givey going. All right, Mrs. Bottom Feeder, what 2 things do you want tonight?
I use Upside every time I fill up. I've already made around $300. You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside. I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Let that there a minute.
Every time you buy gas, use promo code GARAGE to get an with 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right through Bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code GARAGE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code GARAGE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
We're gonna have cheese tonight, Chris.
If Ernest Hemingway was alive,
Cheese on your dinner.
you say this to you: Shakespeare, Mark Twain, Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, great records. And that's the reading your book.
The blue Myra keychain and the cow keychain. All right, this one, definitely, I got that. And the cow keychain. This one?
6818. 800-215-6818. That's 800-215-6818. Now at Verizon, we have some big news.
All right. Good choices.
We're locking in low prices. This one year, so my home. That's you peace of mind. And everyone can save on a brand new phone on my plan when you trade in any phone from one of our.
All right. Anything else anybody wants me to run before I get out of here?
You're already a customer, just joining us. We got you. Visit the Muscatine Verizon store at 4106 Park Avenue today. Plus your base monthly rate. Additional terms and conditions apply for all offers.
Shop the red, white, and blue sale at Grand Appliance for unbeatable deals. Plus a massive 32 cubic foot Samsung first door refrigerator for just $13.99. And Grand's exclusive AI technology. That's appliance intelligence. And there's nothing artificial about it. Grand's highly trained experts deliver an unbeatable experience that includes quality sales advice
your stuff in
and
bag
fast
here.
professional installation. Learn more at grandappliance.com or Grand's local
Hi,
store
Chloe.
in Davenport.
Did your show go good, Chloe?
Grand Appliance. Appliance expert since 1930.
No, live sports savings are worth celebrating. Right now, get up to 40% off select major appliances. And get an additional 10% off 2 or more select major appliances. Plus, get 3 Scotch Naturescapes 1.5 cubic foot mulch bags for $10.
All right. Anything else anybody wants me to run before I?
Low.
We're gonna go rate somebody, so hang out.
Valid for 7 Election varies by location. Multiplied last. See Lowe's.com for more details. Exclude Alaska and Hawaii.
Anything else anybody wants me to run?
Water sweepstakes couldn't ever fit into a better pricing.
Going once.
Specially marked 20-ounce Pepsi Cola bottles. Enter the
Thank you guys. Come see me tomorrow during the raid train. I think it's 3:30 Central Time. I have the show bookmark it. It's in my under my shows. And Tito's grunting and he wants to have his dinner. So sorry to cut it short tonight, guys.
At Arizona State
We'll take
we're bringing world-class
pull that Gibby.
acclaimed faculty to you. Ranked #1 in innovation.
Carolina Flipper, congratulations.
And #2 among public universities for employability. ASU is
Tito says congratulations.
success.
One more Gibby, guys. Get in there. Quick. Get in there.
That's a degree better.
Get in that Gibby. I'll pull it.
Undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at ASU Online.
Is everybody in there? All right. Thank you so much, guys. Come back and see me. We're gonna go. We are gonna go. We are gonna go raid Miss Troy. Very sweet lady. Send her hearts